Do you want to learn how to harmonize? It's easier than you think. And you're going to be harmonizing before this video is over. You ready? Hey there, I'm Kim Snyder, Master Vocal Coach, Vocal Repair Expert, and creator of the Voice Club Method. Did you know that throughout history, people have harmonized? And I don't mean singers, I mean everybody harmonized. But in the last few decades, knowing how to harmonize has become rarer and rarer. In fact, we're on the cusp of a harmonization extinction event. That's simply because our brains need very specific information to understand melody and a complementing part, or what we call a harmony. And when you have a voice standing next to you singing a part, and a voice standing next to you that's singing a harmony, and that is your reference, the brain is pretty good at filling in the middle spots that are missing, filling in the holes. But ever since we started recording music, that changed all the rules. Because now what do we harmonize to? Other recordings. And that's where the problem started. Because of the amount of different frequencies that exist within a recording and how they are mixed together and compressed, our brain no longer has easy access to the specific information it needs to identify what the main part is, what a complementing part is, and to identify the holes. So if you're trying to learn to harmonize by learning to a song that has harmonies on it, you're fighting an uphill battle. And you're probably going to come away saying, I can't harmonize. Well, that's simply not true. I'm going to show you how if you give your brain what it needs to make this decision, it can already do it. Are you ready? All right, here's your part. Da 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 da, dun dun dun. If you want to sing it lower, it'll be down here. Da 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 da, dum dum dum. Okay, that's what it sounds like. Go ahead, give it a try. Here it is again. Da 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 da, dum dum dum. All right, your turn. There you go. All right, now we're going to sing it together, okay? You're going to sing the main part, and I'm going to sing the other part so you don't have to worry about it. You remember the main part, right? Da 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 da, dum dum dum. Ready? All right, I'm going to count it down. We're going to sing together. You've got the main part. I hope you're holding it out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da, dum dum dum. Did you do it? I'm going to give you one more chance, okay? Here's your part again. Da 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 dum, dum dum dum, or da 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 dum, dum dum dum. All right, here we go. We're going to sing it together again. You've got the main part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da, dun dun dun. How did we do? Now, if you sang the part I gave you, we just sang a harmony together. And I just proved you can harmonize. If you bailed on me because you thought this isn't going to work, go back and do it. It works. I didn't teach you any music theory. We didn't even talk about thirds and fifths. I just simply said, here's your part. Sing these notes. And then I sang some other notes and we were harmonizing together. That is the basic information the brain needs. I grew up in a family trio. I was 4 years old when I started performing with the trio. So I've been harmonizing my whole life. How did I learn to harmonize? The same way people have learned to harmonize for centuries. Somebody says, here's your part. Da 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 da, da da da. You repeat it, you sing it, your brain says, oh, guess what? That's the melody. It's not the melody of the song, and it doesn't have to be, because none of those words really matter. What matters is that your brain identifies those notes as the main part. Because regardless of what part you sing, if it's coming out of your mouth, your ears hear that voice as the main part. Everything else is complementary. Now, if you'd like to really struggle to learn how to harmonize, we would do it this way. Now, we've already given your brain a little bit of a head start, but it's still going to be harder. I'm going to sing a melody, and then you're going to harmonize, okay? All right, here's my melody. Sweet Caroline, dum dum dum. Now, I want you to pick a third or a fifth, or get out some sheet music and harmonize with me. Are you ready? Pick a third, pick a fifth, or dig out some sheet music, and let's harmonize. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet Caroline, dum dum dum. Now, you had a head start, and you actually had that other part in your mind. But see how much easier it is when we just start by giving the brain what it needs to do the task. So which was easier? The truth is, your voice is not the problem. You can harmonize. That's not an issue. What is the problem? The problem is that over 98 or more % of all vocal education is based on guesses and most likely centuries old advice that has since been disproven in what we know about how the voice works and what it needs from the brain to do what it can already do. And that means that your voice, as it exists this minute, can do so much more than it is allowing to happen because it is being stopped by the misinformation in the singing database of the brain. Because until it gets a green consensus light up here, this goes, guys, just waiting for a clear direction. And the result is sporadic, unreliable, inconsistent things that come out of our mouth, which lead us to believe, I can't do that. It's just not true. Times have changed. Music production has changed. And that means that the way we get information to our brains so that it can do the job of harmonization has got to change too. If we keep sticking to old ways to try to get to a new problem, pretty soon, none of us are going to be able to harmonize. If you're looking for some more specific harmonization tips, join my free Facebook group and ask me there. I give out all the free advice I possibly can find time for. The link is in the description. I'm on a mission to make you a smarter singer so that you can begin to really enjoy the incredible voice that you already have and begin to realize how much more it can grow from there. Join me in the Facebook group and get out there and sing.